populace, worshiping, sacrificing offerings, praying for a bountiful harvest. Sorry, but Jesus had better marketing techniques to sell his beliefs. He even had his own ad agency called the Catholic Church, with the Pope as the CEO, gathering converts with Spanish conquistadors. Now a stone cut bust of an indigenous god of lust stands alone in the forest. Exist if he doesn't exist in the conscience of humanity, an abandoned divinity? And if he still does, is it for infinity? That's a pretty long time for a creator to outlast what he has created in the past, making things with expiration dates on them. Doesn't make much sense when you ain't got one. The planet Earth is a carton of milk left on the counter going sour. The sun is a cinnamon bun becoming stale. The solar system is a bowl of goldfish a day old. Wait a little longer and watch it grow mold. The universe, it might as well end at the end of this verse. This verse. Channel 4 Weatherman thinks he's a holy man, foretelling up for elements with meteorology. But you're not necessarily a prophet if you gotta find your prophecy with technology. Complex computer programs predict the weather of the weekend for the region that he's in. Then he's got the nerve to come into your television screen and say, this is what I have foreseen. He wears a mustache from the 1980s with a suit to match and drives a Mercedes. Elected by the studio executive to represent the climate in its many forms. But he's not a naturalist, just a capitalist whore. He does not care if it rains today. He's just trying to get paid today. He does not care about your picnic. He's just trying to make a quick profit. Stop it, Mr. Weatherman, stop it. Breaking through the sound barrier surrounding your head like Ronald Reagan did the Berlin Wall. In body in your eardrum, hear us dropping beats in your interior. Teacher teaching, preacher preaching, but you can't decipher either bass beats. Stopping when you're sleeping, stopping when you're sleeping, stopping when you're sleeping, causing your insomnia. But you turn up the volume on your headset. Doctor says you're gonna go deaf, but you don't listen cause you're going dumb instead. Cause you're going dumb instead, cause you're going dumb instead. College admissions, carbon emissions, come and recess. Beg the question, should you be dancing? Well, I got the answer. The planet you inhabit is one big dance floor. So put your pants on, tie your shoes, shake your booty, make your feet move. Got plenty of room and nothing else to do. Songbirds know the function of the melody. Acapella dreams wallow from their belly. Anecdotal animals, they are compelling in the way they convey the story they are telling. Dwelling in the trees amongst the leaves, they sing about their lovers. Hard times, trials, tribulations, and their struggles. How like us humans they seem to be. They're warbling, anxious, whistling, it's a soliloquy. Nightingale dawned in the night's regalia, wailing a tune. I pale in comparison to no longer than the Erie Canal. Eerily creeping up my ear canal. Migrating music boxes flock into my surroundings, sounding like visceral violins. Nature symphonies abounding, resounding to the floored fluid rhythm of the habitat, fluttering, utterly unaware of where it's at. It's at that point where harmony and melody meld to become one with oneself. You see, the birds ain't got the words, but they got the beat and soul. They don't have sheet music, but they're improvisational. They are born with internal instruments. Fuck all these humans, birds got the music.